What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. It seems like a lot of the city girl type of politicians have been going down under. One of them is Marilyn Mosby. If you guys do not know who Marilyn Mosby is, she's a very talented former attorney in Baltimore. She will probably no longer ever practice law. She is from the Boston area, formerly married to Nick Mosby. She went to Tuskegee University, went to Boston College and got a Juris Doctorate. Very attractive lady. And if you can know, she gained national attention following the killing of Freddie Gray. She led a very public investigation and later a failed murder prosecution of the police officers who arrested Gray. So that is how she became under a lot of prominence. She was a state attorney from Baltimore. What happened was she had two things that were going on. First of all, she lied about filing a COVID hardship. That was the first thing that she did. She withdrew a combined $90,000 from her Baltimore City retirement account. And so that was the first thing. Secondarily, she also did something that was bad when she had like $36,000 of liquid assets to close on a home. She only had about $31,000. So what she did was she claimed that her husband made a gift of $5,000 to be transferred at closing, but she sent the money to the husband who only had less than $5,000, and then he gave it to her, which got her messed up, right? And you got to understand, when you're a person of this national prominence, like these people are going to be fact checking you, all right? So she ends up with 3 felonies. Now, because of that, she tried to appeal this decision, all right? Tried to appeal this decision. She had people come out there praying and everything like that. I want you to see how it worked out for her.
Marilyn Mosby headed into court surrounded by supporters.
We recognize you smiling down on us right now. That every judge, every state's attorney, every jury know that you are in charge.
They prayed outside the federal courthouse, but those prayers were not answered with an acquittal of the former top Baltimore City prosecutor.
As you can see, it did not work out at all. It didn't work out at all, okay? No avail. They're out there praying. They're asking God for help. All of these things. She's now divorced from her husband now. She's going to go to jail. She's been trying to appeal these things. It has been upheld. And here we have another lady in prominence from the black community in a black city that is going down in a similar way that we're going to see Fannie Willis go down, in a similar way that we're going to see Tiffany Henry go down in Dolan, Illinois. Why am I talking about this? Not just to surrender her passport and all this other stuff. There's just been a big problem with black women that I can see in these black cities. Once they get in these positions of power, LaToya Cantrell in New Orleans. First of all, the big issue is they're not accountable to the black community. Who gonna check me, boo? That's kind of the attitude that they have. So I don't know why they feel like they have supreme power to do what they want. And they, for whatever reason, forget that. So, you know, that kind of, I want to do what I feel like doing in these black cities. I am the end all be all. And that is their perspective that I've seen from these particular individuals. What they don't get is that you're not the end all be all. All right. People put you in those positions. Typically, when you get elected, you're a part of a larger government, which is usually with a white governor. Right. And those people supersede what you're doing. I don't know why they forget that. I don't know why they don't believe that that's going to happen, but it always does. It always does. And these sisters out here, they're paying the price. They're paying the price. And I just don't get it. And again, it comes from, let me just tell you this, in the black community, and I'm going to say this. We can't really tell them nothing. We can't tell them nothing, unfortunately. And They get in a position of authority. They start doing very well. They and they feel like, hey, listen, we do whatever we want to do. That defiance, shout out to Brother George, is not really towards us. I mean, it's not really towards the white people, as you see. That defiance is towards the black community, because I do what I want to do. Y'all can't check me. Okay? Y'all can't check me. Why do you feel like you can check me? You can't check me. I do what I feel like doing when I want to do it. And if you don't like it, deal with it. That's what is going on in Black America. All right? That is what largely is happening. That is what largely is matriculating what is going on. And now by the time everything comes to pass, they're out of position to do the things that, hey, they want to do. This lady's career is destroyed. All right? This lady's career is destroyed. It really is. You can say that it isn't. You can say that it's not. It's over. That lady doesn't have any ability to do almost any goddamn thing. It's over now. She will be disbarred. She will never work again. And that's it. You can say what you want to say. That's how it's going to be. And she don't have anybody to blame but herself. That's it. That's it. All those people out there clapping for her, talking about, oh, she's a black woman and all that. Listen, she should have known that when she was the Baltimore state's attorney. Like, you're not a normal person. You have public enemies out there, Republicans, who are looking for any reason to bring you down. You just have to know these things. You just have to know that that's how this stuff works. You are the state's attorney. Okay? You have enemies. You and your then husband have enemies. So everything you gotta do, it gotta be on point. Everything. All right? Then they start going into your records. They want to find out this and that. And it's not like she had, just one issue there. She had several. The COVID thing. A lot of these sisters are getting hit with the COVID thing. Monique Owen got hit with the COVID scam thing as the mayor of East Point, Michigan. Then as soon as they get in trouble, they want to turn to the black church like Fannie Willis did and think that's going to help you. That ain't going to help you when the white judge is there. He don't care about all the singing and songs and prayers you doing. They're not going to overturn your jury decision because it's you. No, that's not going to happen. And was you thinking about God when you were doing that fraud stuff? You weren't thinking about no Jesus then, was you? No. Then you get in trouble. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson. Back at it again with the episode of Celebrity Drunk. Preacher, before you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.